In this tutorial, I'll be going over the basic stitches of crochet, which are chains, single crochets, half double crochets, and double crochets. Let's begin. In this video, I'll be using this yellow ply yarn. With it, I'm using this 3.5mm aluminum hook. Make sure your hook size matches the recommended hook size for your yarn. It'll be on the label of your yarn. Now, before we begin crocheting, we first need to learn how to create a slip knot. To create a slip knot, take the yarn like so. Then, insert your fingers into that loop you've created and then twist. Now grab the yarn from your other hand and pull through. And there you have it. You have created a slip knot. Now you can grab your hook and insert it into this loop. Then you can pull on the strings to tighten it onto the hook. Now before we actually start crocheting, let's learn how to hold the yarn. There are many ways to hold the yarn. Here's how I like to hold it. First, I take my running yarn and clutch onto it with my index finger. Then, with my middle and thumb, I like to hold on to the tail. There's also another way I like to hold it. I wrap the yarn around my index finger. And with the rest of my fingers, I hold on to the running yarn, and then I hold on to the tail. Now let's move on to creating chains. Chains are essential to start off any type of stitch. To create a chain, first take your hook and go under that yarn. Now grab onto the yarn and pull through the loop you have. There, you have created your very first chain. Now, you can repeat this process as many times as you want. Just go under and pull through. That's all you have to do. Moving on to single crochets. To begin a single crochet, I first need a set of chains. Here I have 8 sets of chains. Now we identify the second stitch from our hook. The loop on our hook does not count as a stitch. This is the first stitch, and that's the second. Here we take our hook and insert it into that second loop. Then we grab some yarn and pull through that stitch. Now you will have 2 loops on your hook. Now you can grab some yarn and pull through both of those loops. And there you have it. You have created a single crochet. Let's try that again. Take your hook and insert it into the next chain. Once you've inserted it into that next chain, grab some yarn and pull through that stitch. Then you'll again have 2 loops on your hook. Grab some more yarn and pull through both of those loops. Let's try it together one more time. Insert your hook into the next chain stitch. Grab some yarn, pull through that loop. Grab some more yarn, pull through both loops on your hook. In the end, you should have something that looks like this. Now you can take a pair of scissors and cut off the running yarn. Now you can pull on the yarn to end your stitch. Now let's move on to half double crochets. Here again I've made a set of 8 chains. To start off the half double crochet, we again identify the second chain from our hook. Now we take our hook and go under the yarn once before we enter. Then we take our yarn and insert it into that second chain space. Now we grab some yarn and pull through. Now you'll see we'll have 3 loops on our hook. We grab some yarn and pull through all 3 of those loops. And there, you have created a half double crochet. Let's try that again. Go under your yarn once, and then insert your hook into the next chain space. Now grab some yarn and pull through. Grab some more yarn and pull through all 3 loops. Let's try it together one more time. Go under the yarn, insert your hook into the next chain space. Grab some yarn, pull through that loop. Grab some more yarn, pull through all 3 loops. In the end, your final product should look something like this. Now you can cut off the yarn with a pair of scissors, and then take the hook and pull out the yarn to end your stitch. Now finally, let's move on to double crochets. Again, here I've created 8 sets of chains. Now to start a double crochet, identify the second chain from your hook. Similar to half double crochet, go under the yarn once, then insert your hook into that second chain space. Now grab some yarn and pull through that loop. Now, instead of pulling the yarn through all 3 loops, pull through only the first 2 loops. Now you'll have 2 loops on your chain. Grab some yarn and pull through the last remaining 2 loops. And there, you have created a double crochet. Let's try that again. Go under the yarn once. Insert your hook into the next chain space. Grab some yarn. Take some yarn, pull through only the first 2 loops out of the 3. Grab some more yarn and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Let's do it one more time together. Go under the yarn once. Insert your hook into the next chain space. Grab some yarn, pull through. Grab some more yarn, pull through only the first 2 loops. Grab some more yarn, pull through the remaining 2 loops. your final product should look something like this. Now you can cut off the yarn, grab your hook, and end the stitch. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've understood how to do these different types of basic stitches. After this, I will create more tutorials on the various types of stitches, so stay tuned.